Hello everyone and welcome back to another Plan With Me. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and we are going to be planning in my 7x9, the weekly spread. So the last spread I done was from Sweet RT Designs, I think is who does this. I'm going to have to write all these down so I can remember. But this is how this ended up turning out. And if you see any emojis, I think is how you pronounce them, that you're curious about, let me know. This is Paper K. DEK Design is who I've got there. Beautiful Mess Plans. And then I think this little penguin, Maddie had some catch-up work she had to do in school. That is also from DEK Design. And let's see if I can, this little cat crying because I had a headache. I've had several headaches here lately. Going tomorrow to get my teeth adjusted. So hopefully we're not dealing with headaches. But this is from Mixie Cat Stuff. And it's MIXI Cat. And so that's who that is through. The little bubble bath is from, let's see, Once More With Love is from the little bubble bath. And then this little sweet smiling pillow is from Sweet Ava's Paper. And then this is from a Happy Planner stash. If there's more that you're curious about, just send me a message and ask me. But I think I found an injection sticker from Beautiful Mess Plans. I forgot I had ordered. And so anyway, I was thinking about this next week. Let's see, where are we at? This was to the what? The 22nd. So we're doing the 23rd through the 29th of January. And I was thinking about, I hadn't used a Sweet Kawaii design kit in here. And so this is my one of my kits. One of the I can't even think of it, photo albums, I guess, or albums that I keep in here. Let's ask road trip. I ain't going on road trip. We ain't doing baby zoo animals yet. That's Mother's Day. Farmers markets hadn't started yet neither. We're getting close. So there's a Busy Bee one. Take time to make your soul happy. This is Rainbow Critters. We might could do this one. Yeah, let's do this one. And see how far we get with it today and how we can make it look. All right, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is from Sweet Kawaii Design, and Tasia and Zach make these. So we've got a weekend banner. We've got some checklists that are so cute. We've got some headers. We've got 3, 6, 7 full boxes and some little what is this called when it's words? Scripts I think that's right. Here's some more full boxes we can use. On Monday through Sunday, some trackers, little banners, TVs, moons, stars. That's not a moon, that's stars. Gracious. Some functional boxes, our days of the week with our numbers, and bottom washing. So, of course, I usually start with the washi. And I need to get my, see, there's my washer card. Here's my tweezers. And then, of course, y'all know me, I have to look again at the dates. So Monday is the 23rd through the 29th. So, how are you guys doing? I'm doing good. If you go back and look at the pages before, you're going to see where I've had several migraines. We've had a lot of rain, which I think a lot of people do, even either dealing with rain or snow. And the fronts coming in, they bring the rain, and then they bring the cold air. And my head, I've been in the house at least for the last 2 weeks, going barely nowhere because of my migraines, but my braces get adjusted tomorrow. And so I'm hoping, because therefore, I don't know, about 7 weeks, I was doing good. It wasn't hurting at all. And so I'm hoping that when I go get the braces adjusted tomorrow, it'll go back to not hardly hurting as far as my headaches. I hope it'll ease up. I wasn't able to go Sunday to church with Marshall and Maddie. They had to just handle it without me. I had an ice pack on my head, but other than that, doing good, doing good. From where we were, me and Maddie are doing catch-up work, which is fine, and it's a lot easier to do homeschooling than it is at a regular school. But we were dealing with my sister-in-law passing away in December. And then we've got a horrible case of, well, Maddie got earache. And let's see if I can find a washi to go up top. This here is like a rainbow washi. I think it'll look good at the top. And this is from Shine Sticker Studio. But, what was I saying? I can't even remember what I was telling y'all. Oh, we're doing catch-up work from where we missed. By the time we got well and Abby was laid to rest, it was time for regular Christmas break. And so, sorry, that is my dryer going off. I've been washing clothes and drying clothes today. Anyway, so we are like a month behind, but we're doing some work on Saturdays, and she's doubling up. She's trying hard to get it all caught up, which we can always go over into the summer, even when everybody else is done. But mention that, and she's like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to be out with my friends are out. Like, okay, well, the other option is to double up on some of your work then. So she's not complaining. She's doing good. Almost. Maybe I don't. It's close enough. I think I just want to leave it. Okay. I'll have to find this week, but then I definitely got the Monday through Sunday covered. So, anyway. I should have put it up higher, shouldn't I, y'all? Because if this will come up, my letters of the days of the week are so big, it's gonna cover most of the rainbow. This is too pretty to cover up. So let's move it all the way up here at the top. And then let's try putting the Monday on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like it better like that. So let me move this up too. So we've just been doing a lot of extra, well, not a lot of extra, but making sure each day we do extra schooling so we can finish on time. And we've already got a holiday, vacation, depending on what part of your world you're from, what you call it. Already got vacation laid out. We go every year to Eufaula, Lake Eufaula, and camp. It's here in Alabama. And camp for a week, so that's coming up for long. Excited about that. We love to camp. No, we don't do the tent. Used to when I was younger, but we don't do that anymore. We have a fifth wheel that we take camping, and we were doing the camping in the tent pretty good bit. I mean, because you can hook up a box fan and everything like that, and at night, you know, it sort of cools off, so we didn't mind it. But when I got pregnant with Maddie and she was born in December, and we went the following May camping, but she come as a preemie, and she weighed 2 pounds 14 ounces when she was born. I had her at 25 weeks, I think is correct. That's been a while back, y'all. But yeah, so by the time she went, but like, I don't know, 3 or 4 pounds when it was time for us to actually go to Eufaula. So now let me find a box that will go for next week. Let's see. To do important. So I've actually got the box. The box ain't the problem. It's finding the correct word. We might just do one of these todays. To do todays. That might be what we do, and I'll just pull one of these boxes so I don't mess up or take from my stack. So there's that, and let me go back to, oh, here is a this week, and it is in, this is a Shine Sticker Studio. Let's see, let me put this box down just a little bit. Then I'll move out of the way so you can see. if I can get it on here straight enough. And this week, and it's in rainbow, and like I said, this is a Shine Sticker Studio, so that'll go good. Okay, so now to lay out my week. So I need headers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're going to do headers across the top just to separate out, to put a in between. So yeah, Maddie was teeny tiny when she was born. She did not have to stay on the ventilator very long, on vent air. They said she didn't stay on it long until she was already breathing on her own. She just had to grow because she had to be 4 pounds before they would let her leave the hospital. So she stayed in the NICU unit for 61 days. And it ended up being a blessing in a way that she come as early as she did, and the NICU unit actually had her because the pregnancy or the labor, my water broke here at home, and the labor part put my gallbladder, it made it out of whack. I don't want that same color. And so while she's in the NICU unit, I had gallstone surgery. So the first thing they had to do was give my when I got up to the hospital with Maddie, when my water broke, she ended up turning while I was laying there, and she ended up being breached, and so they ended up having to do an emergency C-section. And then she we got her here, and I started having trouble, and so the doctors examined me because I was throwing up and hurting so bad. They examined me and said, your gallbladder has got to come out. And they said, but first you have gallstones. We've got to remove the gallstones first. Let me put that pink in the middle because I need to come back with a pink header. We got to remove the gallstones first. But before they could do the gallstone surgery, because all that kind of surgery ends up being laparoscopic and with air blown into your stomach, they had to wait for my C-section to heal. Well, of course, it wasn't going on with everything else going on. It didn't want to heal like it was supposed to. It got infected. And Marshall ended up having to pack it twice a day. So let me tell you, when it was a blessing that Maddie was being cared for in the NICU unit while I was dealing with all this other, it was just a blessing. Who would have ever thought your baby coming early and that early, and her being in a NICU unit would ended up being a blessing in disguise. But it was. so I could have all the surgeries I had to have, and be able to get back home and get healed in time for her to come home, to where then I could take care of her. But now she's 16, and I mean, growing like a weed, no trouble. She's my miracle. It took us 9 years to get her, and we never did. We were right at the. I had an appointment. To go see a what do you call them? Infertility doctor that was associated with the doctor I was using. And it was due in 2 weeks to go see that doctor. And I was able to call that infertility doctor and tell him I need to cancel because I've got a positive test. I was scared to move when holding that test, afraid the positive part would go away. I had took so many of those tests, just hoping and praying that it would say positive, and so many years it just didn't happen. This is meal plan, so we're gonna go with that right here. All right. So now let's go with a big box. This one says a little progress each day adds up to big results. Life is tough, but so are you. Let's see. Take time to make your soul happy. I think that's who I'm going to go with. And it's got Frank on it, so how could we end up going bad with that anyway? But yeah, so there's a little bit of our life history. I know everybody has things they've dealt with in their life. All right, y'all. So let's see. I don't normally. Let me go back and look at what I've got here as far. I don't normally color block because, to me, I can't never get it to look good. And at first I had thought, well, maybe. But, y'all, I just don't think I can do it. So, but I don't want to have 2 pinks back to back. So, I'm going to start, I think, Monday with this pink. Because I've got a pink over there and I want them separated. So, then, so I've got these boxes here. 6, 7. So we got one of these for each day of the week. So I think I'm going to go back with this. Then I'm going to do a header. And then I want one of these. star trackers. That's going to be our to-dos. And I'll have to get me some to do right there. I've got one right here. I'll have to go and get some more, but here's a to-do just so we'll sort of know what it's going to look like. Then I can put one of these boxes, but it's not going to be enough for the whole bottom. Okay, so then I've also got this book here. Now this book is just PC parts of Sweet Kawaii design, like different functionals, different colors, functionals. So I want to see if I can find some more pastel colors that we can use in here to sort of take up like this. Let's see, those boxes are going to be too big. Alright, let's try again. Those are going to be too big for right there. So let's see. You can play around with some of these. These pastels will go. Alright. And I think we can fit one of these and one of these together. Alright, so let's do blue box here. Now even though these are not going to be color coordinated, they might end up being laid out the same way. We'll just have to see. So if I put, does it matter if it overlaps just a little bit into that box? Oh, come on. Work with me, stars. Work with me. Alright, if we do that and move this up a smidgen. Have y'all ever heard the word smidgen to be used for a little bit? My daddy used it. If you ever asked him anything on a ruler, he would say yes, 3 inches and a couple smidgens. It's like, Dad. But hey, you ended up knowing what he wanted, where he wanted it. Okay, so now, if we come back with, let's do a blue, let's see, that's an empty box, so let me have something that says something here in this box. Whatever that is. Okay, and then if we do one of these boxes, and then if we do, where's the headers? There's a header. This is crooked. And then we do a star. I'm going to turn him upside down. So we can alternate the colors some, so it ain't exactly the same. Y'all, I don't know if that's going to bother me that those aren't lining up just the same. But anyway, so let's go with this pink here. And then let's go with, we done green, so let's don't do green. This color here. All right, then let's see, we can go with the box that don't have anything in it now. So let me see what these colors are. So I don't need a blue there, so that's what we can use then. Oh, and we got 2 blues. I didn't realize that. We're going to have to make sure I keep those separated too. Here's a blue. And then we're going to go with this mint green. And then we're going to go with a header. And stars. This almost reminds me, the colors that are in it is those Lucky Charms, is what it's reminding me of, y'all. So I think I'll do a yellow right here. And then we'll go back with this here. We'll do one of the blues down at the bottom. I think this is going to end up being cute, y'all. Need to pull this over just a little bit. All these soft colors. Alright, so now get this open. We need to go back with a word. Let me see if this is going to work out right. A word, an empty, a word, an empty. Yes, that'll be fine. So here's a word. If I can do this without turning it around, flipping y'all around. Okay, there's that. Then we need a header. Then we need one of these boxes. And I know there's several people that do their boxes wonky. I think it looks good. I just hadn't been planning long enough to go wonky yet. Makes me a little nervous. Oh, I see what I done. I was like, why are these boxes? I see it, y'all. But y'all were hollering. Hollering. That's not what goes next. I see it, y'all. I knew something wasn't feeling right, and I wasn't sure what it was, though. If my boxes are wonky, it's not on purpose. My boxes are wonky because I can't see what I'm doing. You know, I'll have to quit talking and bite down on my tongue and hold my mouth a certain way to get this all to line up like I want it to. Okay, so then I need the stars. There's that. Then I need a little box. Pink. Let's see. With yellow. Alright, so now we need a box that is empty. And I've used a blue. So yellow, word, and then pink. Yeah, I think I'm going to save this blue. So yellow. Let's just go ahead while we're here. Then we need a word. I wonder why I keep slanting them. I just can't get over how the many times I have lines and I still end up getting them crooked. That's just what's amazing. So we got that, and then we need these boxes here. So if we do purple, pink, and blue, there's purple, well, no. Here's pink. And then here's blue. And then the headers I need blue, purple, and pink. There's blue. Purple and pink. And then we got our, oh, I had it in my hand the whole time. Oh, gracious. Got our stars here. If y'all can hear this traffic, if y'all were here at my home during football season, because I live on Highway 82. That runs from Mississippi to Georgia. But the main thing is that it runs from Montgomery to Tuscaloosa. At Montgomery or Auburn, have the Auburn Tigers. In Tuscaloosa, you have Roll Tide. And when those are playing up and down this road, oh my word, you cannot sit in the den when it's the perfect weather for it too. Now, you cannot sit in my den with the windows down because you cannot hear the TV. You cannot hear, if you're trying to talk to somebody that's visiting with you, you cannot hear. So it's very loud. out there on that highway when the Auburn and Alabama end up playing, and everybody's riding home from the game, and yeah, you get to hear all the traffic. Alright, so now I need these 3 boxes. So let's see, do a mint green, since I have not done that color. I have not done a purple. And then we'll go back with come on, come on, come on. Get on there straight. Okay. And then let's go back with this pink here. All right. So that didn't come from the kit. This did. So that is looking good, y'all. What do you think? I think it looks so cute. So then right here, I want to put one of these banners that come with this kit right here. And it is going to be not easy to lay this down, because this is sorry guys, I'm back. Maddie needed a drink and a snack, and I'm in the den kitchen area. I'm gonna go with these to-dos that I found, because I couldn't find enough of the to-dos that I had in Tasia's handwriting, or her font. So I'm gonna have to order some to-dos from Tasia. But these are gonna work for right now. These are from a Happy Planner. So this will work. If I can figure out how to make them myself on my silhouette, I'll be making them myself. So this is how this week turned out. I'll have to write in my to-dos and stuff there, meals, and then this is my pencil board that I made with Sweet Kawaii Design paper. So if y'all want to see how I made that, there will be a video coming up if you're interested in that. And it comes with pockets to where whatever kit I am using that week. Oh, there's my weekend banner. I can slide it in here. I forgot about my banner. So let's see where we want to put it. We want to stick it there. We want to stick it up here. I don't know. It takes away from it. It feels like to me if I put the weekend banner down. I might just leave it off right now. Just look at it like it is. And then if I've got it here, if I decide that I want to go on and use it, I can put it up there. I just put it in my reusable sticker book. But anyway, what I was saying, this deco and stuff, I can slide it in here and tuck it in here, and I've got it for when I get ready to do all my writing down and everything. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.